If you have played Phantom Forces recently, you may have noticed that your old setups are no longer as accurate as they used to be. This is because Stylis, in their infinite wisdom, have changed all of these. And the grips which everyone used to use are no longer the norm. And since no one is making content on Phantom Forces for reasons I shall not talk about, it remains to me, a small-time creator, to make a video explaining all the grips rebalance. So don't worry folks, because I am here. Now, before we get into my definitely not controversial rating for all the grips in Phantom Forces, let's talk about what they changed. Let's start off with the angle grip, shall we? Now, if you remember back in the day, the angle grip used to act as a weak muzzle brake. It used to reduce camera recall, but it had a unique gimmick of decreasing ADS time instead of increasing it. Well, now the angle grip is kind of like an X-ring and muzzle brake combined. It reduces X camera recall, which means vertical recall, and YC rotation recall, aka horizontal rotation, which actually is really good because having a grip which reduces both vertical and rotation recall by quite a bit is really good. Next up is the stubby grip, which got a massive dunk in the face. Like before you would see everyone using this grip, but now it's no longer the best grip in the game. The stubby grip now is the old pistol grip, as it now reduces rotational and displacement recall, which is, not bad per se, but we already had a grip in the game that did that. Speaking of which, let's talk about the pistol grip. The pistol grip now is pretty much useless. I'm not kidding with you, it does nothing. Like, the thing it actually does, it reduces rotation look sway, which may confuse you from rotation recall, but remember, that's look sway and not recoil. Trust me, it does nothing to your recall. I tested it, see in the stat page, I am not joking. Next up is the folding grip, which I believe they did nothing to the folding grip because it kind of feels like the same grip. Okay, maybe they made it decrease displacement recall because it may not have decreased displacement recall before, but I don't know. You tell me. I know I'm making a video, so I should tell you, but I genuinely don't know. Next up is the sideways grip, which got a change, or should I say a ton of changes, because it was actually completely changed into another beast. Because now the sideways grip reduces horizontal recall at the cost of increasing your rotation recall. Now if you remember back in the day, the sideways grip used to reduce rotation recall at the cost of making recoil lean towards the left. But now it reduces horizontal, and by quite a lot. And I think there was a reason why Stylis didn't give us a grip which reduces horizontal recall, because OMG, is it good? Now that I've waited you guys for long enough, here's the section of me rating each grip in Phantom Forces, then probably getting accused of being biased. Okay, World Grip, that's like a 3 out of 5. Like, it's good if you're making a file loadout button, and that is pretty meh. End Grip, that's a 4 out of 5. The vertical recall decrease with the rotation recall decrease is really good. Potato Grip, Scan Grip, that's a 4 out of 5 because what it does really well. Folding Grip gets the first 5 out of 5. It's good on every gun. It reduces vertical recall, camera shake, displacement recall, horizontal recall by a slight bit. I mean, like, it's just good on any gun. Stubby Grip, 4 out of 5 because it's good at what it does. I'm right now, but it's no longer the best grip in the game as it used to be. Pistol Grip, sideways grip, 5 out of 5. Horizontal recall reduction is just crazy. It doesn't matter if it increases the rotation recall. Hair CQR, 5 out of 5 because it reduces every type of recall. And it's a hair CQR, so it looks kind of goofy, so that's a plus. So that's it. That's all the changes that were made to the grips in Phantom Forces. Though remember, this change is experimental, so it could be changed in the future. But it's been like 2 months since the change, so I don't think it's gonna be changed. Oh yeah, did I mention this video is 2 months late? But that doesn't really matter, because no one else is making content on this game. so I'm actually the first one to make this video. Yeah, 2 months after the change, that's crazy. Anyways folks, like if you like, dislike if you don't, but I mean come on, like, it doesn't really matter. And subscribe because anyways folks, have a good one. Peace.